This case is shocking, and I honestly cannot believe that it's not one of the more well-known true crime cases. Amir Beeks was just 3 years old when he went to the library with his sister Crystal, then 17, and a 19-year-old cousin on March 26, 2003. He was listening to a story being read while the two teens were nearby working on a computer. After the story ended, he walked away to find a book and stopped at a computer terminal where a 10-year-old child by the name of Aaron Keene then lured Amir out of the building through a side door, walked past a gas station, and headed towards his home. He then sexually assaulted this 3-year-old child and beat him with a baseball bat and left him face down in a creek next to the house. Keene has said that the incident began after the toddler asked him to use his scooter, but no other motive has ever been detailed in the court proceedings. Half an hour later, Amir was found face down in the stream and was rushed to the hospital, where he remained in critical condition on life support until 11:16 a.m. the next day, when he was pronounced dead. Aaron Keene ended up pleading guilty to the killing in family court in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and was sentenced to 18 years in the custody of the New Jersey Juvenile Justice Commission. He was one of the youngest detainees in the custody of the Juvenile Justice Commission. In 2010, when he turned 18, he was then transferred to become a DOC inmate. In 2016, after serving just over 13 years, Aaron Keene was released on parole at the age of 24. Aaron Keene had had a long history of disciplinary problems. He had reportedly hit other children with his bat before, one child requiring stitches. Police were reportedly routinely called to the Keene home for welfare checks when shouting was heard coming from inside the house. Other neighbors reported that Aaron Keene threw rocks at other children and cursed at them. I know that sentences for children can be somewhat controversial because their brains are not fully developed, and do they deserve to serve life in prison for a crime when they commit when they are, say, 10? So I'd be interested in hearing what you think. Was the 13 years that Aaron Keene served fair, or would it have been more fair for him to serve life in prison for his crimes, or somewhere else in the middle? Let me know what you think. And I do hope that Amir Beeks is resting in peace and his family has found some sort of peace after his passing.